Terrence Bogardian. I do have Terry footage. Now, let me say, I don't know if you guys have watched Max coverage. I don't know if he's talked about this. They were pretty strict about what you were allowed to record with Terry. I was not allowed to play against Terry with an empty second controller. I was not allowed to play against Terry with another person sitting there letting me test things on them. Because of that, I couldn't like get basic ideas, and it took me a little while to like come up with some concepts about what I was supposed to do. The lowest level of CPU you could play against was 3, and the highest was 7. If I could turn it all the way down to like 1, I could have basically training moded. I really don't get why it's like that way, because I feel like people just want to see the character do cool stuff, and it's harder to show cool stuff if this is the way you see him. We also couldn't show the colors off really. We can only play color 1 and color 2. There's some other like secret goodies also that are around that I could not show also. You guys will have to wait, I guess, until he's out. The coolest part is the walkout. Like obviously for player 1 and player 2 Terry, Andy and Joe coming out is pretty cool, and they just hang out in the background. Like look at them hanging out in the background. This is his face. I showed the directions. His face looks pretty different with and without the hat. He's like so grumpy. These are the 4 faces. Doom, 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 doom. The coolest part about this character, they put in a lot of love to his intros and outros. With the jacket comes in and on every time he comes in, and then the hat comes in and on every time the match starts. When he wins the match and he has the Garo jacket, he like throws it off. When he wins on the default outfit, he throws the hat. You notice this video is literally 26 minutes and 36 seconds. This is how long I had to play the character. Some things about the moves. 1, every time I did power charge, I did half circle forward kick because I'm just so used to it. It didn't matter, but it was kind of funny. The heavy version is special cancelable into his other special moves, and he can combo a bunch of stuff out of this. You can do like heavy power charge and then cancel into like EX Fireball and Drive. They showed that in the trailer, right? The EX Fireball, Drive Rush. The main combo I was doing was heavy power charge, heavy crack shoot into heavy DP. You could also do heavy crack shoot and link super after, like level 1 super, level 2 super, whatever. And these are the supers. This is Power Geyser, Power Geyser, and then the level 3. His crouching media, you see me hit it like 9 times. I just wanted to see. This move feels quite good. I imagine it's probably 6 frames. I don't know what the actual frame data is on it. I also think his standing medium punch felt incredible. So we'll talk about it a little bit. But yeah, this is just me literally mashing and seeing what the moves feel like. Because I obviously just looked at them, and then I'm trying to like figure out what they do. That's crack shoot. I'm doing the different versions of crack shoot. This CPU is set to level 4, so it's like I have it set lower. Crack shoots all felt I think they're unsafe. I don't know if the light one is safe. The heavy one is definitely unsafe. And it knocks down. And this is me doing Drive Rush crack shoot. I was already parrying. I couldn't even let it hit me to see the animation. Crack shoot definitely feels like it anti-airs. It doesn't feel like you anti-air with it in parentheses on purpose. It feels like though, if you read that they're gonna jump or you happen to be doing it, it will anti-air them. Burn Knuckle. Yeah, this is me doing Drive Rush Burn Knuckle. I tried to test if his triple light worked into the light version of the Burn Knuckle. This right here, the punch. It doesn't seem like it. This move seems like it only works after 2 lights. I get the sense that they want you to do 3 lights into DP. You can do 3 lights into his heavy DP Rising Tackle. And that combos. I wanted to see if it worked or not. And then I was testing his Fireball also, just to see, you know, like how this works or whatever. The other thing is, I think his light kick, from my early read, I'm pretty sure his light kick is 5 frames, and I'm pretty sure it's one of like the best 5-frame lights. That's my first interaction messing with it. His standing light kick combos into the light version of his shoulder, the power charge, and the light version of his power charge, he can link his crouching jab off of. Maybe you can link standing jab also. I didn't try. I always did crouching jab, standing jab. Crouching jab, standing jab, heavy uppercut, or you can do crouching jab, standing jab, drive rush, and then you can do standing jab, crouching heavy punch, etc. Right? So I think his light kick is really good. It was my impression. And then there's me confirming DP just to check. So this is all the stuff that I learned in the context clues, messing with him. His drive rush seems normal. It doesn't seem like it's super fast. He doesn't feel like he has like a Ken drive rush. This links, by the way. It doesn't link on regular hit, but Yeah, the combo when you drive rush, there's a couple of options. So he can do drive rush, crouching medium punch into crouching heavy punch. And that crouching heavy punch combos into whatever special move you want to do, basically. It combos into burn knuckle, it combos into heavy power charge. The other drive rush combo you can do is medium kick into standing heavy punch. The horizontal reach on crouching heavy is a little short. So if you do standing medium kick, crouching heavy, it doesn't reach. If you do standing medium kick, standing heavy, it reaches. So this is something I learned with the character. Another thing about his fireballs, in general, his fireballs don't feel like you throw fireballs from far away and then that's kind of the way the character plays. The way his fireballs feel, this move feels great, by the way. His standing medium kick, this move feels fantastic. You can link off of it, it goes really far. And the fireballs in general feel like you're approaching. The purpose of them is not to like sit back and throw fireball and see what happens. It feels more like I'm slamming this thing at you to create a response and then either following behind it or anti-airing you if you jump. They feel like I pull up or you pull up on me and I kill you for pulling up fireballs, right? They don't feel like you just wait and see kind of moves. They're definitely like go kill the guy moves. See how crouching heavy punch didn't work there? But standing heavy punch does. Are you okay? Look at my reactions, bro. Perfect. I also show off the CA. I got the CA animation. It looks really cool. I'll show it at the end. This is the main thing he does with heavy power charge, which is heavy tackle, heavy crack shoot, heavy DP. He can also link supers off of this, but that's like the main, I think this is like the main combo structure. The idea behind it is that he just does special, special, special like this. He has a lot of target combos. I show the lane change later if you're wondering. I show that. I show a few of the target combos. He has a standing medium heavy target combo that feels really good. His standing medium heavy is safe, it says, or like it's hard to punish. I don't know which. His standing medium punch seems huge. Seems very easy to like just like throw out and do the medium follow up. It knocks down on hit. So you can do standing medium into heavy and then it just does the knockdown. He also says standing medium punch, standing medium kick, which is the lane change, and then he has the medium kick, or he has the heavy kick, heavy punch follow-up, which is the power dunk. So they're all pretty good. They're all like solid. Like he can, yeah. Also, this is the win pose when he wins with the jacket. Also, this is me fighting CPU level 7 now. So this is like, you know, we're fighting like a real CPU now. A little bit more juice there. One thing about Terry that I didn't realize is his heavy punch hits twice and you can cancel both hits. I don't think the second hit combos into this. I think you have to do first hit cancel into heavy power charge. I didn't even know that it hit twice, honestly, because I was like canceling the first hit so much. And then I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, also that target combo, the CPU did it on me here and I had to check what it was later. He has a 2-hitting crouching target combo. This is off crouching medium kick. It's crouching medium kick, heavy kick, special cancelable, so you can drive rush it. It's off of his crouching medium kick. It launches and he can like do a different special move after. I don't know if there's any special move that makes this safe ever. And I don't know if you ever make it safe to jab. Maybe you can like send it on burn knuckle and beat a reversal button. It's unsafe on block. It's special cancelable though, which means it's drive rush cancelable. And you can like juggle off of it with whatever you want. Look at that buffer. I think you're gonna see that a lot, is my guess. The crouching medium punch drive rush buffer from Terry. His crouching medium punch seems really good. The target combo into light punch power charge beats 4-frame. That makes sense. And also I think light punch power charge is probably unsafe still, so it's probably a bit of a commitment, but heavy fireball is a little slow. I assume that heavy fireball doesn't work, but this is also, there's a lot of knockdowns where he gets meaty fireball. I did this on accident too. Like I just did it after something and it was meaty. I think it's probably very easy for him to do this. It gives him plus frames on block. Look at his medium kick seems sick. Do you see how, okay, from this far away, he gets light kick and then he gets light power charge and then he can do crouching jab, standing jab off of this. My impression was that his buttons felt pretty good. That's an overhead. He has drive rush, forward heavy punch. And that button you can combo a medium off of. And because you can combo crouching medium punch off of it, and then that's like frame trap confirmed. I'm plus, I do crouching jab, crouching medium punch, light power charge, jab, jab, uppercut, which means he gets to like extend pretty far. And then he doesn't have to like worry about like whatever. Yeah, I wanted to do super there and kill him, but you get the idea, right? Getting that extension without spending drive rush or anything means that he can get his drive gauge back while he's comboing you. Yeah, look at this thing. This move's... Yeah. That plus, like, the tight buffer crouching medium punch close to the chest plate, like that. So, yeah, he has some cool feeling buttons. Although, it's me fighting CPU, so it's hard to tell for sure. But the idea of it seems pretty solid, you know? Rising tackle. Obviously, the conditions I'm playing... This is me playing Terry for... What's the timer at? 9 minutes and 20 seconds against CPUs. That's... That's my impression at this point. You gotta make do. Yeah, also that frame trap's there, which makes me think that it's +2, and then that crouching medium punch is... whatever it's called. 6. He can also do drive rush, jab, and crouch heavy, which is, I think, a pretty nice thing to have because he can link jab off of his power dunk. Or, sorry, power charge. This is also... Yeah, look at this. First of all, whip punish, but then also... Light kick, crouching heavy punch. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool stuff. This is what he's going to be doing to people. He does heavy power charge, heavy crack shoot, heavy DP, like that. And then, yeah, this is his medium. His medium fireball looks juicy. It doesn't go full screen, but look at this. The recovery looks really good. You have to be pretty close to make that threatening, right? But, man. Basta bow. Yeah, his light full power wave, from what I saw, goes full screen. I don't know if it keeps traveling. And then medium is not full screen, and then the heavy is like up close. It's like a what's it called move? Like a frame trap move. Projectile. I've heard that before. This is the lane change. He does this, and then he can go cross up. He has like a cross up follow up, and then he has like an in front follow up. The in front follow up, I'm pretty sure is safe. Like, I try to jab it. And then the cross-up one, I'm not so sure. Which I think is pretty cool. What the? I'm getting throw looped? I didn't even have to wait in line to see that. Finally, throw loops, real content? My bad. I was saving it until the end. So this is the double. If you look at my drive gauge, right? I have 3 bars. So this cost me like 3.5. Bang, bang. So it cost me 3 meters to do the follow-up one. I'm sure there's cash outs where it makes sense to do it. My assumption is yes, broski, but honestly, given the conditions I was testing, I can't tell you. Oh, these are the alternate colors, by the way. These are color 2 for both. This is the forward heavy punch I was doing. He gets crouching medium punch off of this, which makes me think that crouching medium punch is 6 frames, because that's usually how that works, off of drive rush overheads. And then some other target combos. This is medium heavy. It says it doesn't leave you open for long, even if it's blocked, which makes me think it's maybe jab punishables. Maybe you could space it out. I'm not sure. This target combo felt pretty solid, though, because it's like a long range buffer that gives you a knockdown. This move feels pretty good. And then the other one is he has medium punch heavy kick, which is the start of the dunk, right? So he does the dunk at the end. Doom, doom. Doom. And then he has the sway, which is medium punch, medium kick. So all of these target combos are off his medium punch. And the CPU is just, he doesn't like any of my fucking business. He does not want me to test this shit at all. He is not having it. Fire knuckle. Yeah, that's the drive rush light into heavy. I tried counter hit confirming there and it didn't work. I also realized at this point that crouching medium punch has no horizontal range, and you have to do standing heavy punch, basically off of whatever confirm you're doing. Bang, bang, bang. Basta, whoa! This character's sick, man. Good old Terry. Lane change, that's the one in the front. It looks pretty safe to me. That's the cross up. This is what they look like back to back. So you can see both of them. There you go. Rising tackle. He has a jumping medium punch that puts you in the float state. That is a punish on lane change, by the way. So it only works on hit. It looks safe though. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Honestly. I don't know what the mix off of it is. This shit looks real, by the way, and it looks mad plus. Like that looks like if he hit crouching medium punch, I'm just dead. Yeah, maybe in Burnout it's cheap. And also the other thing about it is that his medium punch is pretty far. I think his medium punch in general is just a good move to stick out and buffer into like target combos, because it just has a lot of horizontal reach. It feels really far. Oh wait, stun combo, nice combo CPU. Rising tackle. That shit, his heavy fireball seems like it's a perfect parry angle or bust, I can't lie. This looks like it might be pretty solid. Spaced out fireballs like this, like it seems like he could probably play that game pretty easily. I went to check the super input here and I saw that the CPU was jumping, so I anti-aired him for free. That's cheating. I cheated. And I would do it again. That's the one-hit Gazer right there. Gazer! I don't know. I thought that might work. I guess it doesn't. I don't know why I could not remember the super input, like the whole time. It turns out when you're playing a character for 19 minutes, you don't remember their super inputs. I'm dead there. That target combo is interesting. I wonder how much you can get off it. This is the medium heavy target combo. As you can see, it goes pretty far. I wonder if it's jab punishable or not. That's the real question. Buster Wolf loses the projectiles. All level 1 supers do. This is me messing with this target combo a little bit. I was like curious about the purpose of it. I don't really know fully, but obviously it's a special cancelable target combo from a crouching medium kick. That's pretty good to have. Definitely not a bad thing to have, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a confirm I'm sure you'll see a lot from Terry to kill too. Like jab jab, drive rush jab, crouching heavy punch, burn knuckle, or crouching heavy punch, drive rush, heavy, you know, you can do stuff like that. He's also in Burnout here. I don't really know what the Burnout animation looks like because I basically was constantly moving. So you can't really see exactly how it's gonna look, but you know. So then I was trying to see if he could do like, you know, a special move into level 3 off heavy power charge, heavy crack shoot. I couldn't really find anything that worked besides heavy DP. Unless you can just do heavy DP level 3, but... You can just do DP. Yeah, I'm sure DP is fine, but I wanted to see if there was something else. Fire! That went over as low. That was interesting. The literal last thing I did was get footage of the CA, and then I had to get off the machine, so. Burn Knuckle seems pretty unsafe, is my guess. From up close. I don't know how good you can space it, because again, I don't have training mode. I don't have any way of testing things like that. I have no way of testing that kind of thing. I agree, broski. I think that the fact that he can do stand light kick from far, he gets it from super far. The other thing is he can do like counter hit confirms into it too. Like he can do crouching jab, crouching medium punch on counter hit into light tackle into jab jab uppercut. Getting all that on light confirms is like, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to spend any drive gauge. It's pretty nice. And his stand light kick seems humongous, and I think it's 5 frames. And the reason is because it links off standing light kick. And if it's not 5 frames, like how plus on hit is standing medium kick? How plus on hit is standing medium kick if that move is not 5 frames? You know? It's like, it's plus 6 on hit, and then that move is, you know what I mean? Is it plus 6 on hit, and then that move's 6 frames? Like, that seems unlikely. This seems great, by the way. Look at this hard combo. Look at how far away I'm landing this move. Standing medium punch, standing heavy target combo, knockdown on hit from that far into drive rush overhead. That shit seems pretty good. Like, that target combo, to me, seems pretty solid. LAN cable is not connected. I am not on the LAN cable. Why is he punishing me with neutral jump, bro? For my offline match against the CPU. I'm chipped. Did you see Joe fall to his knees in the background? Like, no! Uh-oh, it's your worst nightmares, chat. I had to show the throw loop. I wonder what this is on block also, because I did stand medium kick and then I hit like, is this shit 0? Does he have a 0 on block medium kick that goes that far? Because we hit the same move and traded. If that, I mean, the CPU could have also just hit it late, right? But is it, that's what I was thinking there. I was like, is this 0 on block? If that shit is 0 on block, that move is really good. This move also seems pretty good. Like, look at how far that goes. This is a meaty fireball here. That's the second time that's counter hit my jab, I'm pretty sure. So. Basta, whoa. CA animation. I think this shit's cold, bro. The way he blasts himself from the floor. And then the way at the end, he like blasts himself down to the floor and he like rolls and then the other person's still in the air following. Like, yeah. This might be the coolest. It's up there for a coolest CA in the game for sure, right? And he sends himself rolling backwards. And then the hat toss at the end. I mean, come on, man. They really cooked with this character. Even if you don't like Terry, but you just think KOF's cool. They basically said, yo, we fuck with Terry, we fuck with SNK. Let's make everything we do about this really, really, really cool. And, you know, if you're gonna do a guest character, like, make it sick, right? Like, I don't know. And I mean, Terry's fun. Like, you know, he seems to me much more of a pull up and beat down the other person character than like he is a chill character. His buttons seem great though. I'm shocked at how good his buttons felt. His standing medium punch seems humongous. And it has a knockdown target combo on regular hit. He has a great drive rush overhead. He has a really far medium kick. He gets a ton off of his light kick, which seems like a 5-frame light. His crouching medium punch seems like a 6-frame stop sign crouching medium punch. You can buffer burn knuckle, you can buffer drive rush. His fireball seems really good for plus frames. And in mid-range, the medium fireball seems, you just start chucking them at people and you're like, what up? What are you gonna do about this? He's Terry, right? Like he does all the Terry stuff that you expect. I can't wait to mess with him more because like obviously my experience, I'm pretty limited in the scope of like what I got to learn and do, obviously. That being said, I'm really happy that I got to go play him even for a short amount of time to dabble. Japanese video said that burning knuckle wall space can be plus. How were they allowed to test that? That's very curious. Yeah, I think they're just worried about people dissecting too much for unreleased characters, but isn't that the fun? Like, it makes the characters look cool, right? So going to play him made me so sad that he's not available for the slam. My expectation is that I will main Terry until Elena comes out. Afterwards, I will be an Elena player, and then I'll play my second character, if I play one, will be whoever I want to play in matchups I don't want to play Elena in. It'll be like the first time a returning character that I played in another Street Fighter comes back. I'm not like a Mai player. I never played Mai in any of the KOF games I played. So I don't really know what to expect from her. I'm assuming she'll have a good projectile. I'm assuming she'll have like the wall jump and like the roll. I assume she'll be like a strong zoning character, good mid-range buttons. She'll have like the swipes. That's like usually what she does. In 15, I was playing Terry. I was playing Elizabeth. I was playing Mei Tenkun. I was playing Benny. I messed with Leona a little bit. I played some Iori. Honestly, I kind of dabbled with like a lot. I played Hyder in a little bit. I played King also. King was a character that I played for a lot. Yeah, there's a long way to go. Like there's just so many. Oh, I played Vanessa also. I forgot I played Vanessa because she was so stupid when the game came out. Anyway, this is my Terrence footage. Good times. I was excited to go play him. As expected, the character is Terry. He's really fun.